Okay, here's a quick look at the E-mini S&P for Wednesday, November the 2nd, 2011. We're looking at the market profiles here, which is what we like to use at E-mini Day Trader to give us a better uh, outlook on the condition of the market. And this is the profile from today, this is the profile from yesterday, and this is the profile from Monday when we had that spillage. Big overnight session going into Tuesday. Tuesday was relatively quiet. The market started to inch up last night and continued to do so a little bit during the day today. So this is what I was mentioning yesterday, that the market wants to go down, but it's not. It had a good move down on Monday, but it really hasn't done much here since then. It's tried to um, move above that 29 area on its way to 45. And it did a pretty good job today, not a fantastic one, but it did get up to almost 39, so erased most of that area. And now it has closed in around the 34, 35 area. So it's definitely looking stronger than weaker, and we do expect to see some follow through higher, with the next target being around the 45 area. We also like to take a look at the market profiles from the regular trading hours only, and that's what you're looking at right here. Here is our software and shows our trades. You can see that our trades are shown with a blue up arrow if it's a long trade, or a red down arrow if it's a short trade. And so you can see where all of our trades were identified here today. Here's all of the up and down arrows. You can see these other indications. That's a triangle. It's not an arrow. There's a diamond. That's not an arrow. So those are not trades. As it turned out, we had our first trade signaled short here, which was in an area we liked, but we didn't have the filter going with us. So it was an aggressive trade. We did not take it. It did move down, hit our first objective, and then stop us at a break even. We did take this long trade though, because we're up above the 29 area, and that 29 area is right about here. So we knew if the market could get above that, that was sort of the line in the sand kind of thing. And you can see here that this long trade that was filled right here did move up a couple of points. So that was our first trade of the day, and worked out fairly well. This was the second trade, although many of our traders did not take it, and the reason being it was just a minute or two before the FOMC announcement came in, and it was a short right here, and the market did drop immediately, and then with that kind of volatile came back up before it had this sell-off here, and then the eventual rally to finish off the day. So that was, some traders took it, some didn't. But this was the third trade down here. It was a nice short trade from in here, and the market did have a nice drop from there, from that 27 area down to about the 22 area. So that worked out well. We did have a long trade in here. We did not take this trade, even though we had the green filter, and the reason being is that we were down below the 29 area, and here's the 29 area up in here. You can see that, and we knew that as long as the market was going to hold below 29, we would have more of a bearish bias. So there was no trade there, and there was no trade on this attempt either. There was a trade on this indication right here, which was number 4, where we got long right in here. Um, so that worked out well. You can see it just hit us right here and immediately bounced up. I think it was four and a quarter points. So that worked out very nicely. So we did have some good trades today. We had some nice profits. It was a day we had to be kind of careful, like usual, because today was a day where not only the European news came out that affected the market, especially overnight, and sent it back down, but not only about halfway into yesterday's range, and then found some support when it dipped here again today. Gave us a little bit of rally and had a fairly strong close. So as it stands right now, we do think the market is more likely to rally than not, although not in a strong way. Um, uh, the kind of support areas that we're looking at are once again in the 29 area, and then down around 15, with maybe 24 also acting as support, with resistance today's high and then up around the 45 area. So any questions or comments, just get a hold of us. We can be reached very easily at info@eminidaytrader.com. I always enjoy hearing your questions and comments, so don't hesitate in getting a hold of us. Other than that, that'll be it for today. So thanks for watching the video, and we will see you again tomorrow.